Hi, Judy. This is Dana Burke at Keller Williams Capital City. You hit my website last night asking for a market analysis on your home. And I am going to show you how we are doing those today. Share screen. So one of the first things we do is we go in and we try to find your house in the big wide world and get our market analysis as pinpoint as we can. So you bought your house, looks like a little over a year ago. And I want just this little piece of the world around where your home is. And I did that. I will show you my map search. You can see I've got your little piece of the world here. And then I normally like to only go back 3 months because we are in a changing market and our market's been drastically changing since June of last year. Your house closed in August. I'm guessing you probably put your offer in July. So I actually had to go back almost a year to get enough comps to do your analysis, and your purchase is right here. So I'm going to take that one out of my comps because we want to see what the comps are like. So I'm going to get rid of your house. And then that gives me the rest of the homes here. We have 3 that are under contract that are recent homes on the market, but they have not closed yet, so we don't know what their sold prices is. The highest price home is at 3445 Lake Vanessa Circle, and it's priced the same spot where you bought yours a year ago. But I want to show you what's happened in our market in the last year. So you can see that, one, we don't have a ton of closed sales in manufactured homes. So I'm going to take that back away, and I'm also going to include homes that have sold in West Salem in the last year. Shows you the average recent for April median sales price in West Salem is $524,900. Now manufactured homes sell substantially lower than stick-built homes because the asset's a depreciating asset, but the land still appreciates. And in our market, you can see that last year we were 5% higher than we are today. And if we look in August when you closed, that was one of the higher points from last year, but we pretty much plummeted once they started increasing the interest rates. So by the time you closed, the interest rates had gone up about 2% from where they were at 3 to 5.8, 5.9. At our point today, they just hit 7%. So we're seeing the market back off, and we're seeing a stabilizing in the market. We did bottom out in February, and we've had a couple months of increase, but with the interest rates going up again, they are actually starting to soften the market a little more. And you can see that the number of sales from a year ago to today, we're down 53% on sales in our market. And I don't see that changing anytime soon. We are still short of homes on the market. And with that change in sales, we also saw the number of days on market go up substantially. In our current market, we're seeing about 100% of the list price sold. But back here, we were at 98%. And that was because the houses that sat on the market and now they were getting lower offers. But even at 100%, they're probably getting closing costs in there. So we need to be very careful on pricing in this current market. Manufactured homes are selling about 400 375 to 400 in your subdivision. We'll get to that in just a minute. We still have really low inventories. We're down lower than we were a year ago because people are not wanting to purchase at a substantially higher interest rate than what their current loan is at. So that makes things a little more interesting. Active inventory is down from a month ago and up 10% from a year ago. Normally this time of year, our curve of sales goes just like this. So we normally see higher active inventory right now than where we are today. And interest rates last year stalled the market, and they're continuing to do that. I would already expect us to have half our sales that we normally have under contract by now, and we don't have any inventory to show to people. So if you want to sell, it's a good time to sell. However, I don't think you're going to make any money, and I'll show you why in a minute. The month supply of inventory is up substantially, even though we're still relatively low at 2.4 months, which still has us in a seller's market. So if you want to sell, it is a good time to sell. I downloaded this information into my Cloud CMA, and I will go back into that because I just finished it and I didn't open it back up. I will edit it. And update listings. So I only have homes right in here. And I want to make sure, you know, that they're all comparable, and they are. And after I did adjustments, so on all the sold comps, I did adjustments for the size and what upgrades were in the house that I thought the sellers would be able to recapture. And then I made that comparable to your home. So I adjusted all of them for size. And then when I go back in to here, it gives me suggested ranges. Because I know the market is really low on inventory, under 400,000, we only have like a week's supply of inventory. In all 4 counties, we have about 110 houses under 400,000. That makes your home more desirable because most of the homes are above 400,000. The one bad thing is you can see there's a high in here after adjustments of 411,000. And I think that one actually just got lucky at a point in time when someone needed a house. We don't have any active, and one of those I believe is also the one that's under contract. So it's giving me a range to price your home of 373 to 397. I would price your home probably around 380, which is well below what you paid for it, but the market conditions, which we anticipated being better and interest rates dropping, has not happened. They've actually gone up considerably. It's completely stalled the market. That being said, if you had to sell your house today, I probably wouldn't put it on at 400,000, and you would lose some money plus any real estate fees and all your closing costs. And I don't know if you have a loan out on it, but I can calculate your comps for you, your net, if you want to give me that information. So with that, I'm going to complete this, and I will send it off to you along with this video so that you can see and spend some time going through the report that I created for you. I hope you have an awesome day and enjoy the sunshine today. It's going to get hot tomorrow, but it's going to be pretty mild today. So have a great day.